We're live. Hey. Shout out to everybody. Welcome to the Vocal Point. I got some guests with me. I told y'all I was going to get some guests. I got more than one guest. Actually, I put guests. It don't matter. But welcome to the Vocal Point. This is where we vocalize our opinion. The public vocalizes their opinion and, good things like that. So I just want to introduce my panel. To my right-hand side, the guy playing with his nipples. What is your name, young man?
Ladies and gents, my name is DJ ZaiTrix.
That's what's up. Thank you for being here today. To my right, young lady, who are you?
Hello, everybody. My name is Sensei the Diva. Yours truly, the beautiful and wonderful.
Hey, Sensei. And shout out to Divine. Got Divine in the house. I'm sorry. See, I fucked it up because I really wasn't even supposed to say his name. I was supposed to let him say his name. Jackass. We should probably sit.
You is not a lame. Well, you gotta say you let him say it.
Yeah. So it helps. But we smushed together on this podcast today, but I'm happy to have y'all. First of all, I'm happy to have y'all in the house with me, bro. For real, we gonna chop your damn ankle off, Kunta.
No, man, you gonna be in the corner somewhere.
You gonna go get time out about this.
That is just me being naked in the corner.
Yeah, you smell real professional. So
it might just be three of us for the rest of the show.
Pretty much, we finna knock your ass out like that lady on the protest. Yeah, we fucking knock his ass out like that lady at that Proud Boys protest. But no, have y'all seen that video? The protest? Where the lady getting knocked out?
Nope, I see the lady getting knocked up by the bus driver.
A reaction of the lady getting knocked out? Okay, we probably could do a reaction video. We probably need to do that in the future. But what I was gonna say, so it was some motorcycles ladies out there in Washington D.C. They were protesting about something. I don't know, something happened, but the Proud Boys is out and about these days. I didn't even know they existed for real. So this is a group of white supremacy, a group of racists that are they formed a gang. I don't know if it's a motorcycle gang or if it's just a group of people who all are in agreement, in agreement. But they knocked this black lady out, man. It was a gay couple, and
So it's a hate crime. It's a racially motivated hate crime.
Yep, caught on camera
by the
KKK turned greasers. Yeah, it's kind of tripped out.
And so did nobody do nothing to these people?
So you want to know what's so crazy? The lady was offended, she had a knife in her hand. Yeah, there you go right there. That is not it, man.
Unless she was a white lady getting out the car, getting knocked out by police.
This dude. Don't get your damn brain checked. But anyway, the lady had a knife in her hand, and she was pretty much defending her wife, was on a motorcycle. And it's nighttime. There's a whole bunch of, these dudes had, biker clothes on. They had vests on and shit with the veins on there. Proud Boy. But anyway, one of the guys came up from behind and just whacked the lady. She had a knife in her hand trying to defend her wife. And, pretty much laid her out cold. It's too serious. So, and one of the things that I don't want to continue to do on the Vocal Point is to just get so serious to the point where it's there's no room for humor. You know what I'm saying? All right, now moving on. How was y'all weekend this past weekend?
My weekend went pretty good. I've really been doing a whole lot. I had some fun with my best friend. We haven't kicked it in a while, so I got a chance to go over to her house for a little bit. And then for the rest of the weekend, I just pretty much just chilled and laid back.
Got no problem.
No say eliminate.
She said, "Do say eliminate."
Well, she crossed her legs with the do say eliminate.
Ain't nothing wrong with that though. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with kicking it with the homies. What did I do this weekend?
What you gonna do with this cooler cat?
Well, damn.
Can you just say what you got to say?
Yeah.
You don't act like he ain't even know that.
This cookie thing. But anyway, I don't think I did much. So one thing about my weekends, they go a little different here lately. I don't know. I don't like the weekend no more. Like the weekend is purposeless to me if I'm not working, if I'm not doing something to that pushing me forward. So yeah, no. But what did you do this weekend?
Nigga, I work for an undisclosed occupation.
Okay.
I cannot, disclose on camera because they might find my black ass. Even though I would love not to work there, just I make food. It's just as a manager, I make food and it's terrible. And serving the masses, getting racially profiled in my own store. Oh, sounds like normal. Y'all want to hear a funny story?
Yes, please.
So one day, give me something. You can do that. I mean, and I'm gonna bring you a song, bring you a service. So I was at work, right? I come out to the dad hall. I'm like, y'all, hello everybody. Welcome to where I work. And
Chili.
let me know if you have any. Oh, we're not as good as chili. And I was like, yeah, let me know if you have any questions. So there's a couple, right? There's a white man, Caucasian man, and an Asian woman and their child. And so they're like, oh, how do you order? I'm like, yeah, you just swipe your card, giving them our best Caucasian impression. And I'm like, yeah, you just swipe your card, and you press this, and you press that, and you go on your way, and you come over here, and you pick up your food. And then as I get done with that, the child looks at me, and this child has to be about older than the age of 4 or 5. He said, thank you, black man.
Damn.
Yep. I was like, and I didn't know what to say, so I was like, that's out of the mouth of babes. They don't know how to laugh. But I didn't know what to say, so I was like, you're welcome.
Wow.
You didn't know if you should use that as a compliment. And I looked at the mama, and she's looking at me like, what do you want? Nigga, you black. And I'm like, wow. Right. And then I look at the father, and we just had this eye contact for a second, and he was like, I'm so sorry. And I was like, I'm gonna go. And he was like, yeah, okay. I just walked away. And yeah.
That's deep, man.
So
I'll just let you know what they teach their children. You know what I'm saying? That's just to let you know what's being said when we're not around. If you could be a fly on the wall, I'm pretty sure you hear all type of shit in different households.
A lot of hard R's.
Yeah, a lot of hard R's. Even our own kind. You probably hear all type of shit about yourself. You be like, damn, if you was a fly. I did that to you.
Okay, right, and take them damn money.
Well, they pinpoint, they say some, he a thief, But
your mama was a thief.
All right. Well, but so should we ask you about your damn weekend?
Oh, no, you should.
I don't think we should.
That's how y'all feel.
I listen.
My weekend was actually pretty decent. Dude, I'm in the Marine Corps. You think I'm gonna do some fucking drugs? You forgot I'm in the Marine Corps.
You act like you've done it already. Oh my God.
Okay. Let me stop. I don't do drugs. I can't really do drugs.
Pretty much, the dog said, hold on. That was the drug dog. He's a damn lie. This nigga been snorting steroids all weekend.
No, like, on some real shit. I really don't do drugs. Most of the time, I was just helping my my younger brother moved from his college dorm back home and whooping his ass in some video games like Call of Duty. He got that ass whipped in Mortal Kombat, definitely. He thought he was gonna be the shit. Until I hit him with that get over here.
Where you got you rubbing the hands like Birdman and shit, so you was must.
All right, that's what's up. So you are a gamer, we might as well say you're a gamer then, huh?
I game a little bit here and there.
Okay, how many hours a day, or how many hours when you do play video games, how long do you spend on a video game?
Not longer than about 3 hours.
Okay. What's the most you have spent on a video game?
The most money I've spent?
No. How many hours? Yeah.
Most hours I spend on a video game, if I'm playing a story mode and it's really intriguing, will probably be the whole damn day.
Okay. Yeah, I used to play video games. I used to try to beat the game.
That's what breaks in between.
Yeah.
You gotta stretch your fucking legs.
Yeah. Because I don't know. If I can't beat the game in a day, I'm done with the video game. I got a short attention span. Like seriously, if it's not really doing it for me, I'm done. Yeah. It don't have to do. Yeah. No. Let's move on. Anyway.
It looks like you just got mad there, huh?
I don't know what
He got pissed off at GTA 5.
I ain't trying to ask you.
He just go back to the time.
Well, yeah, so even when I used to play GT3, what is it? GTA 3. No, it wasn't no 5 for me. I didn't make it that far in the video game world. I stopped at 3 on PlayStation 2. So what? I used to steal cars, jump in them things, and just hit the town and get 5 stars. Had a whole force behind me, boy. Get out, bam, blow up that car and come right back, go jump in another car. Then you remember they had the little prostitutes and stuff. I'm sorry. But like I played a little bit of San Andreas, but like no, we talking about 3. It was some white dude with the push mush face. Okay, but anyway, yeah.
I don't play video games.
I don't play video games no more neither.
Talking about.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Moving on. She got that Superman blue on, boy. Watch me, you.
Go to Fox to sleep. It's your bedtime. Sir, have you been drinking this evening?
No, not at all. Actually, I'm happy you brought that up. I haven't been drinking here lately. I've been drinking a lot of water. I'm on a cleansing. I've just been trying to. Well, that's what I want to have. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to get it all out of me. You know?
He gonna be shit with piss.
Is that the same stuff Miss Tinker was talking about?
ISOC.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, I want some of that because
No, I'm gonna bring you some samples for real.
Believe me, I'm going to use them, and we're gonna broadcast live from the bathroom. Like, man, y'all gotta get this tea. It really works.
I'm living proof of it because I used to be way bigger than what I am now. I was 211 pounds, and I'm down to 180 now.
But you was killing at 211.
Real good, man.
Was that was okay? Yeah, that was 211 when we just seen before we started this live.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but that was when you was.
No, but see, I had a girdle on and everything.
Niggas go wear girdles every day.
They do that. They call belly burners.
No, it's not.
Oh, you know the name? No. But no. Tell us your story. I mean, so ISOT, tell us a little bit about ISOT if you don't mind.
I actually first started with Garza. I started and I did a Travis Garza challenge. And that started June 10th. And that was a 6-week program where I had to give up all sugars. I had to eat on their meal plan. They had a specific meal plan how they wanted you to eat, and you couldn't eat any type of just regular seasons. Like I'm a fan of Lawry's. I'm a fan of Accent. I can only do all Mrs. Dash products. pink salt and like any type of spices that didn't have salt mixed in it, like sodium or any type mixed in it. So I did that for 6 weeks and I lost 22 pounds. And at the end of my Garza challenge, maybe the 4th week, I started taking the ISO tea. I was introduced to that in Nutriverse. So I started taking that. So I feel like it helped me on my journey to losing those 22 pounds. But even after that extra 10, 12 pounds that I lost, it came from me doing that ISO tea. Because I'm not even gonna lie, I've been eating healthy, but I still kind of, jump in and out, and I kind of eat what I want. But then when I feel myself like getting that bloated, I revert back to that method that they showed us, and I drink a lot of water. I fall off sometimes, I'm not even gonna lie, but this ISO tea is the truth. Like I lost an extra 12 pounds even after I was done with the challenge, and I haven't exercised in probably about 2 months. I haven't exercised, and I'm pretty sure like if I was still like exercising, I probably would have dropped more weight, but I wasn't trying to be like no 160 or nothing like that, but I did want to get them 211 pounds off because it started making my knee hurt. That's how I knew that something was wrong.
But that's what's up though, and like you just said something that I can identify with is that bloated feeling. Like, cause like seriously, you eat certain things. And like you don't even have to eat nothing for the rest of the day, but that should just have your whole stomach pushed out. Like, hey, I'm due on November the 3rd next year. What the Yeah, no, real talk. So like, yeah, that's like I hate that bloated feeling. Like it's a hell of a feeling. Like when I get that bloated feeling, I don't even eat no more. I drink water. I just try to get it out of me. Like I try to poot. I try to poot and pee.
I'm the opposite, y'all. I just lay the fuck down.
See, but no, only reason I don't like to lay down because that shit, if I lay down bloated, I'm gonna wake up even bigger. Like my whole face will be swollen. Like the damn Tommy Hearns when Martin was fighting Tommy Hearns, you just wake up swole as hell. Like, damn, Gina. But like, no, real talk. When I lay down after eating or swollenness, wake up with the big face, boy. Wake up big as hell, boy. But like that's what's up though. Congratulations to you and your weight loss. But like no. What else we got going on in the world today? That nigga Tony bought me a sweater. And it was nice. I'm just talking, but like, yeah. Yeah, no. So did anybody see that picture with Lil Wayne and Donald Trump? What the hell kind of sweater was that he had on there?
I don't think
this nigga had on a throw rug.
Yeah. Some real audacious shit.
Yeah.
Too many times. And Boosie, yes, I said it. So,
wow, I don't know. I don't really be following what Boosie say. Boosie say a lot of shit, so like, yeah. So it's just hard for me to even try to keep up or take certain things serious. So, yeah, but like, yeah, I don't know. What y'all think about? I'ma just throw it out there. What y'all think about WAP? Whack ass people.
A word.
I don't even know what I don't know. I mean, I guess they, like I've told you guys before, they make stuff for everybody, but for these young girls out here, they gotta know that they putting this stuff out here. They influencing these younger girls with this stuff. That's why these younger girls is fast like they is. They fast, they want to wear these fitted pants. I ain't saying it don't be having nothing to do with the mama some of the time, but some of the times of these kids sneaking and watching these videos, these artists are big influencers on our children too. And I'm not gonna lie, the song but it talk about too much
the wrong
message, like, and it has these little girls like doing like the most, like I done seen some little girls drop down, and you would think like, hold on, wait. She got to be doing something. Dropping it like that, and they get it.
She doing it for the whole football team.
Hold on, y'all, because I done seen some little girls doing some questionable things. There's little boys too, way before I came out. I done seen little kids belly rolling and all type of shit back then. I don't put that on them. But I will say this: I do feel like as artists, they do got personal responsibility to the community, but at the same time, these not the motherfuckers raising y'all kids, and they never said that they were role models for children. So you need to watch stuff like your kids is injustice.
Yes, that's true.
But
there's parental control for a reason.
exactly, but at the same time, I guess I'm on both sides. You know, I'm a devil advocate for it. So yeah, like I feel like it's a little bit of both. It's not just cut and dry. But
all right, real quick. For all the fucking queens out there, and yes, every lady is a fucking queen.
Is a who?
A queen.
Oh, I thought you said something.
They're royalty. What did you think I was saying?
What
I said for every fucking queen out there, don't lower your fucking standards over some dumb shit like seeing all these rich, famous fucking people doing all this dumb shit, all this reckless shit. WAP, whatever. They're rich. They got the money to do some shit like that. But like, y'all gotta have some fucking respect and morals for yourself, honestly. Like, y'all are just youngins. Y'all need to go to school, get your fucking education. Keep your minds off fast-ass boys and fast-ass girls for the kings. So basically what I'm saying is...
well, you know, whatever you like.
Nigga.
So let me say this real quick. I don't mean to cut you off. But this is what I tell you, like me growing up listening to music. Like my favorite group was Bone Thugs and Harmony. And if you know about Bone Thugs and Harmony, their first album, the intro comes in to Ouija, Are You With Me? You know what I'm saying? And they are actually asking the Ouija board, are they with them? And they're chanting Mo Murder, Mo Murder. So like, and this is stuff as a kid that I was saying to, you know, as rap lyrics. So like, what are we chanting? You know, so like my mom heard this shit and like
your ass.
no, actually she took all of my music away from me. You know, when she heard about the devil worshiping that because you might as well say that's what they was doing in the music. But like I went and listened to it anyway. You know, later on when they came out with East 99, their next album, I was listening to that shit daily. And then one of my favorite songs was Mo Murder. And like I got older, and this was probably like a couple of years ago. I was riding down the street because I'm like, damn, I ain't listened to Bone in a while. I played the Bone song and I listened to the Bone song and it said, Mo Murder, Mo. And I'm saying that shit and I'm thinking like, yeah, that tongue, G, you got to watch what you say. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like, yes, you can listen to some of this music, but you have to have a strong mind because luckily, I had a parent who said, nah, hell no, you can't do that. You can't, you know what I'm saying? And then it made me think about it too. And then, you know, the person that don't have the parent that's listening to the music, you know what I'm saying? Like the NBA young boy, everybody gonna try to be NBA young boy, you know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna be Lil Boosie. Like, you know, some people mimic these things. So like, yes, you have to have a strong mind if you're going to listen to some of this stuff because it's always the wrong message.
Like since we're on the topic of music, like rap music, actually, hip hop fucking died a long time ago. Like,
I would disagree with that.
No. Here's why I say that. Back then, you had rappers that actually spoke the fucking truth about what's going on the streets, right, instead of talking about all the cars, sex, money, drugs, whatever the fuck they're doing nowadays. Back then, it was more of a news broadcast to all the black people back then.
And you understood.
You understood every fucking thing. Now we got mumble rappers that don't even rap about shit, but just fucking fast cars, how many girls they fuck, shooting, acting like they're actually about that life.
Which is true.
It is true.
You gotta find out because I definitely said this.
Yeah,
there's still real hip hop out there. There's still real. There's hip hop artists like fucking Logic, Eminem, Hobson, Kendrick Lamar. I mean, Eminem still was real hip hop.
I don't know, but yeah.
But like, there's still some lyrical.
Yeah, wow, that's deep. That's deep.
Mac Miller, yeah.
Like, yeah, like, that's what's popular. That's what's hot. That's what's getting young kids' attention. And that's what has a platform. Definitely, that's what
But like,
I'm sorry, I wanted to change it up just a little bit, but we still gonna talk about this music. But like, is it just me, or is it a trend that young rappers are dying? Like, is this the new thing?
you talking about Pop Smoke, XXX Tentacion, Juice WRLD?
So
like,
I talked to on one of my podcasts, on one of my blogs, I talked to Fat God the podcast. Shout out to Fat God the podcast. Fat God the podcast hour. Hope I'm saying your name right. But we was talking about like how it seems like these young people are addicted or flirting with death, like how they are like longing for, I don't know, it seems like they are like looking for it to happen. I don't know, but like,
you know what? You want to hear something fucked up? I have a nephew who is now in college. He's 18. So, somebody passed away. Somebody had a funeral. It was one of our family members, one of my cousins, and he was like, "Dang, when I die, y'all gonna do that for me?" And it fucked me up when he said this because it was like, bro, you're expecting death at this point. Y'all have become so programmed, desensitized to actually living and actually having a life worth living that y'all think that this shit is normal. It's so fucking not. Y'all think it's normal for y'all to be dying at 17, 18, 19, really living fast and dying young, and that shit is wild.
That's definitely is. Like, I'm also gonna agree with that. Like, with me in the Marine Corps, literally we have a cadence. I think it's like Mama KDC. Literally in that cadence, it says, "If I die in a combat zone, box me up and ship me home." Like, we have a right to expect that.
yeah, right. Yeah.
You know, we're actually
really
living
in war. Yeah,
like we're actually living that lifestyle where we could die the next day, and we don't know if we're ever going to come back. But like, all these young kids nowadays talking about they got depression, they got fucking PTSD. I get it. I honestly do. But compared to what we do in the Marine Corps or in the armed forces, shout out to all my armed forces, veterans and retired. I love you all. That's not shit compared to what we go through on a daily basis.
I don't think those two things are comparable.
But it's not really comparable. It's not really comparable. I do agree. But like, the mentality of the young people today, you don't really see little kids going outside playing in the backyard. You see them. You either see them on their video games or on their phone inside.
They're the same way, but it was. But I give them a little bit of credit.
yeah.
Shit is different. Like
that. So some neighborhoods you can't go outside.
Like south side of Chicago, west side.
So, and let me just say this too, because like we talking about kids not going outside. I was at a barbecue one day, and my little cousin was sitting in the house looking crazy because it wasn't no video game system over there. So, like real talk, he wasn't the X, or his daddy wouldn't let him turn on the Xbox or something. And he said, "Go outside and go play. You know, it's kids over here. We brought everybody over here. It's a whole family deal." And that dude came. He went outside and came back in and said, "I don't know what to do out there." And there was a whole playground, and there was actually little kids on swings and everything. He didn't know what to do. He said he didn't want to do none of that. He said he don't know what to do. I'm like, wow, like. So it's almost like, yeah,
information.
Like,
it's
like compared to back then, where you could go outside to the backyard, play around, fuck around. Go to the next. Your mama would tell you, you better go to the end of the block and back.
Yeah.
That's as far as you could go.
But if I walk up there, you better stay here.
Right? Nowadays, it's not like that.
Kids don't play it, and
they don't play tag. They don't play wall ball. Okay, I don't know if y'all know what the hell wall ball is. Like, you just throw a damn tennis ball in the air.
That's what we used to play. We used to call it stick.
Or tag football too.
Flag football, tag football, four square. They
used to be doing chairs and everything. They don't do that.
That's what I was just about to say. Double dutching. Like, you don't see that anymore, and it's like
Damn, the girls don't even know how to turn rope.
The ice cream truck man don't even make no money. Ain't no damn kids out in nobody's neighborhood.
Hell, I remember when the ice cream man usually comes around the neighborhood. Once we hear you get that change, you might want
everybody laying down.
You go over there asking anybody for $1.
Hey, yo, let me get a dollar.
No.
Let me say this. The funniest shit is when the ice cream man sees y'all ass hauling ass,
And then motherfuckers
goes an extra. Like, watch out, fast. I make these little niggas goes a lot of faster. These little niggas,
we charge up. We don't give a fuck. We still running.
you might have asthma. You may have asthma or bronchitis.
So
I got it.
Or if you live by like Little Village or any place where you see a dude pushing a cart, they got people in there.
Oh, that's old.
You don't see any of those. You don't see that shit anymore.
Actually,
Only in
there's
Little
one
Village.
in my neighborhood. I'll say, I like to call it but it's actually Woodlawn because I said I'm sure from O Block.
oh block.
I live on 61st and Woodlawn, so I still got O Block. Y'all want to gentrify it, but it's still.
Shout out to O Block.
There is a corn man that be out there.
Alot this.
Okay.
What about that good chicken at that gas station over there?
Oh,
That shit that be orange. Is it orange?
It's so fat.
I don't know what it is.
see, y'all don't know good ass chicken. If y'all go to a fancy ass restaurant, they ain't gonna have no good ass chicken. It's just gonna be dry as hell. Unseasoned.
A little tender.
A little tender. Unseasoned.
Why?
The best place to get fucking good ass food.
It's me.
Her and the places that look run down, like all the mom and pop places, look run down, look like shit's happening there.
Yeah.
It will have the best fucking food you would ever taste.
You best fucking food you'll ever taste.
I'm about to smack the block off this motherfucker.
But check this out though. I wanted to go back to the ice cream truck shit. Because I'm from the suburbs, the northern suburbs. So like we didn't have an ice cream truck riding around when I was younger. And if it was, I never seen that motherfucker. But I'm saying like when I used to come out here to the south side to come visit my father every other weekend or every weekend, I would run into the damn ice cream and the music was so soulful and this I don't know, but like
You see the whip and they
you know what I'm saying? Like, but they have soft serve and two cone, the double cone. Like they had all of this stuff. And then when I finally went back home and seen the ice cream truck in my own neighborhood, these motherfuckers was giving out bomb pops and popsicles and shit. And I'm like, yeah, no, where the Sundays at with the chocolate fudge and all of that crazy shit. Yeah, the Tweety Bird with the gumball missing the little eyeballs. Yeah.
The Tweety Bird. Tweety Bird, the door the explorer looking at his bitch, fucking SpongeBob with the fucked up teeth.
Fake ass Bugs Bunny.
And a fake ass Spider-Man.
This dude here,
My
man.
dad used to give me the fire cracker, the red, white, and blue.
Yeah. That's the bomb pop. Yeah, that's the bomb pop. That's the bomb pop.
Now you can just find the bomb pops in the fucking trees out.
So don't go to 7-Eleven.
I'm definitely
That will fuck up your
Them motherfuckers is expensive out here on the corner. No, them damn 7-Eleven, you come out, you spend a guap at the 7-Eleven downtown.
All right.
Yeah.
I got a question for all of y'all. I got a question. All right. So would y'all rather buy the latest pair of Jordans? Would you rather buy the latest pair of Jordans if you're a sneakerhead, or pay your rent off before you go buy some shit?
Hey, no, rent off. I got 5 kids. Like,
See, the reason why I ask that is because most motherfuckers today would rather go buy the fucking latest pair of Jordans.
That was most motherfuckers back then.
right.
Most motherfuckers back then.
That's why Michael Jordan is still making money off you niggas.
Yeah, no, but like, yeah.
Like, with me, I'd rather get my fucking priorities straight. Like, with me, I play my card up, I help out with bills at home, and I fucking help out at home. If I got enough money to splurge on myself, okay.
Great.
So my only question for you is, do you take your fucking medication, man?
What fucking medication?
Oh my God! I was straight there saying to this dude that put his leg all in me. I was like, man, get your damn leg off me, man.
And that's what you showed me the other day.
Dude. Oh wait, what? Hold up. What? What?
What?
See, what you really gonna do is, see, yeah, you got me all the way messed up.
I need the Reverend Father Uncle Ruck. No relation.
You look like his grandson.
Yeah.
All right. But I appreciate y'all for being on the show.
Hey,
man.
wait. Y'all seen that new trailer for the Fresh Prince reunion?
The reunion, yeah, I seen it. It don't look like it's going to be too.
It ain't gonna be us.
Uncle Phil ain't there, so it's not.
It's not going to be complete without Uncle Phil.
Yeah, it's not going to be complete.
It ain't gonna be us. So hey.
Yeah, fuck that. It ain't going to be complete without the black Aunt Vivian.
No, they actually bring it back.
Oh, she bring it back. Oh, she gonna be on there. Cause y'all remember? Yeah, Uncle Phil passed like a few years ago. Y'all remember when A Viv went to
Look, I got sad.
no, for real. It's a man. Y'all ever seen that movie Road Trip?
Yeah, I think so.
Y'all remember that big girl that was in the pretty big girl? She's a heavyset girl, but she was fine as hell in there. I'll go watch Road Trip. It's this heavyset, beautiful black woman in there. She passed like a while ago from a blood clot, and like it's just like
Did she play Precious?
no, she didn't play Precious, but she had her like she was a plus size model. Well, I ain't seen her here lately. You know, it's not funny because I don't even think she looked like that no more. Puffy and stuff.
No, she lost some weight.
She did.
I think she did.
I know she probably 10 now.
Probably she was on Empire. I think. The one who played Precious.
Well,
She was.
but I haven't seen. I don't watch Empire, so like I haven't really. But like I'm gonna have to look her up because she was. But she stole that motherfucking bucket of chicken from. She stole that motherfucking bucket of chicken. But thank y'all for joining, man. I appreciate y'all for being on my show, G. And we gonna see y'all the next time. This is the Vocal Point. This is episode 3 or 4. I'm not sure. But wow, another one under the belt. Much love, peace, and hair grease. We all finna go to the bathroom, go get some water, and go eat some fried chicken. I ain't even eating.